Hey, welcome back in, everybody. Welcome to the Warlock of Wi-Fi channel here on YouTube. Today, November the 10th, 2020, Behavior has released onto the PTB the brand new killer and survivor. The killer is called the Twins, and it's actually two killers in one. They have kind of a symbiotic relationship going on here. What we're going to do is we're going to look at the killer here. Let's go ahead and take a look at her perks. So the first perk we're going to look at is Hoarder. You receive a loud notification when a survivor interacts with a chest, or if they pick up an item when they're within 24 meters of your location. And the trial begins with 2 additional chests on the board, but the rarity of every chest is affected and it's decreased while you have this perk. Not really a great perk, but I'm sure somebody will come up with an idea for it. Next on the list is Oppression. When you damage a generator, up to 3 other random generators will begin regressing. And if someone is working on one of the generators that's picked, they'll have to pass a difficult skill check in order to move on. It has a 2-minute cooldown timer on it. I can see this being really powerful on a Dr. Jin build. Wonderful build for him. Last but not least, we have Coup de Grace. Each time a generator is completed, Coup de Grace grows in power and you gain a token. You get to consume 1 token to increase the distance of your next lunge by 60%. Can you just imagine what this will be like on Freddy, who already has one of the longest lunges in the game? Next, we're going to look at the power, Blood Bond. You have a ability that allows you to separate Victor off from Charlotte. When Victor is engaged, Charlotte won't be doing anything, or vice versa, but Victor can move around, and if anybody's within the sound of his shrieking, they will be exposed by Killer Instinct. Not exposed, but they'll be seen with Killer Instinct by Charlotte. So basically you can set Victor down somewhere, maybe near a generator or something, and he will let you know when you switch back to Charlotte that there are people around. Now, Victor also has his own attack. He can pounce on a survivor. You have to build this up, but once he's pounced, he'll give them the broken, oblivious, and incapacitated status effects, and they can't go into lockers, and they can't escape through the gate when they have Victor on them. They do get the ability to try to remove him, and if they do, they can crush him and destroy him. He also cannot use his power to jump up to higher levels. So this is not going to be something where he can bridge a gap and get up to a higher level where a survivor is. He has to stay pretty much on the same level, or he will automatically be crushed and be destroyed. There is a cooldown when you use Victor if he does get destroyed. Not sure how big it is, but there is a cooldown. The Twins have just the standard. They're tall. They have a 32-meter terror radius. They do move at the standard 4.6 meters per second. So nothing spectacular there. So now we're going to take a look at the add-ons for the Twins. Now, most of these add-ons are to make Victor a little bit more of an annoyance. Right now, his ability by itself is... it's alright. I mean, if he actually hits his pounce, it's great, but he needs some help. So let's look at some of these. Iridescent Pendant. If a survivor crushes Victor while he's idle, they suffer from the exposed status effect for 12 seconds. Not a bad token there to use, or pendant, if you will. We have the Silencing Cloth. Charlotte is granted the undetectable status effect for 12 seconds after waking up from her idle state. Drop of Perfume. Survivors within the radius of Victor shrieking suffer from the Oblivious status effect, which is pretty freaking awesome if they can't find him. Forest Stew moderately increases Victor's speed, and I don't know if it's because the guy's on the ground, but he moves pretty darn fast, if you ask me. He's kind of like a little scurrying munchkin. The Spinning Top moderately increases the time it takes for a survivor to get Victor off of them. That's a pretty good one. If a survivor gets it, it takes a while. Victor Soldier. If a soldier or if a survivor crushes Victor while he's idle, their aura is revealed for 6 seconds. And you'll see in the gameplay that he gets crushed a lot. Madeline's Scarf slightly increases Victor's speed. Again, I'm telling you, this guy already moves pretty fast, so any movement speeds is nice. This one is a pretty good one. Survivors who remove Victor suffer from the hemorrhage effect until they're healed. The Sewer Sludge slightly increases the time it takes for the survivor to remove Victor. Stale Biscuit slightly decreases the cooldown on the pounce that Victor has. The Weighty Rattle, they remove Victor, they suffer from broken for 20 seconds. The Baby Teeth, survivors who remove Victor suffer from blindness for 15 seconds. Now I'm just wondering, did he bite their eyes out? The Bloody Black Hood slightly decreases the time it takes for Charlotte to wake up from her dormant state, so when she's idle, there's a cooldown there for her to wake up. The Cat's Eye, Victor shrieks stop when Pounce is fully active. The Ceremonial Candelabrum slightly decreases the time needed for a survivor to crush Victor, or increases the time, excuse me. Madeline's Glove moderately increases the radius of Victor's shrieks. Remember, higher radius, more she can see where they are with Killer Instinct. Cat Figurine displays the target's location of a pounce, so you'll know where it's going to go, which might be useful to begin with. The Tiny Fingernail moderately decreases the time for Victor to separate and decreases the time for charge as the toys charges pounce is the toy stored. So again, a lot of these are for Victor in the Victor form. Not a whole lot for Madeline, but some of the ones that she has, such as the ones that make her where she doesn't have a terror radius, that one sounds pretty promising. And also the Black Hood that allows her to get out of her trance a lot quicker. So now we've got our first matchup on the PTB with the twin. I did bring in a Mori so you can see this killer's pretty awesome. She has 2 separate Mories. Now also note that the color grade on here is different than most. I am colorblind, so I do use the nVidia filters to help me with color blindness. But you're going to see here a lot of ineptitude when it comes to using Victor or the pounce. This is what I was talking about. Victor can be killed just by hitting a higher platform. See, I landed on the table, and that killed me because I landed on something higher than what I was at. Now, Victor's already ready to go again, so it doesn't take very long for him to respawn inside Charlotte, so keep that in mind. We do get to see both Mories. We get to see the Mori in which Victor is not attached to Charlotte, and we get to see the Mori in which Victor is attached to Charlotte. So I'm going to go ahead and be quiet here. There's not a lot of commentating. There's not any commentating on this game. So you guys can take a look at this. I'm going to probably cut straight up to where we get to a Mori. So let's go ahead and do that because we don't really need to watch gameplay footage. Let's just do that. You know, you're listening to the live amazing magic of YouTube video editing. Woo, lucky you. So here we go, Mori time. So here we are with the first Mori I tried in the game, and let me just let you guys in on a little secret. It got a little bugged. I do have Victor attached to me here, so this should be the Victor Mori, but yeah, well, take a look. No idea what's going on there, exactly. Invisible Victor jumped out of my boob and bit her on the neck and killed her. So let's go to take a look at another Mori. Maybe the next one will be a little bit better. Alright, so here's the next Mori. This one, yeah, there he is. That's what we should have seen on the other one. Thank you, Victor. Now it makes sense about what happens there. Yay, rips their neck out. That's pretty cool. And finally, we have the second Mori. This is when Victor is not attached to her, and she just goes about bludgeoning. So, Mories, I'm not sure how much I like the Mories. I don't know. They seem cool, I guess, but I don't know. It didn't strike me as being like the best Mori I've ever seen. But hey, that's just my opinion. You guys have your own opinions. If you got an opinion on this new killer, tell me about it. Comment below, let me know. I'll be streaming on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night starting at 6 p.m. Central Time. The link is down in the description. Love to see you there. Let's chat about it in real time. As always, leave a comment below. That way I can communicate with you and we can talk. Consider giving this channel a subscribe, or even better yet, if you feel really generous today, consider hitting that join button and joining up on the Warlock community here. Get all the perks that entails here on YouTube. But that's going to do it. That's all I've got today for the new killer, the twins. What do you think of them? Like I said, comment below. And let's go ahead and play some more Dead by Daylight. I'll have more videos up soon. See you guys soon. Take care. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you can, go down and leave a like and maybe even a comment in the field. Subscribe to the channel and ring the little notification bell so that you can be alerted on the next video here from Warlock of Wi-Fi. Thanks.